so good.
Welcome to the Training Paradise Kitchen. For those who don't know me, I'm Kathleen, and today I wanted to show you a little healthy recipe that you can do at home, easy, with some ingredients easy to find anywhere, and that you can adapt also depending on where you are in the world and what you can find at the moment. So yes, I'm going to show you what you need for this recipe. So for this you will need some water, some tuna, not in oil, in brine or in spring water. Tomato sauce, nothing added, just plain tomato, chopped tomatoes. This is Boulgour, but you can use quinoa, you can use rice, you can use whatever you have in your pantry. So like rice, quinoa, Boulgour, this kind of stuff. You need mushrooms, olive oil, some oregano, onions, salt, the salt is in this, Parmigiano, so Parmesan cheese. I couldn't find any fresh one, so I have this one for now. We're a bit limited sometimes in Thailand. And aubergine or eggplant, depending on where you are. In Thailand, they look like this. So you can use the one you have in your country. They can be round and purple, but here they are long and green. So that's what we're going to need for this easy recipe. So we're going to start by chopping all the veggies, so onions, mushrooms and eggplant. So we have everything ready, and then we can put some layers in. You need a big tray like this, like a lasagna tray that can go in the oven. And while you chop all the veggies, you can preheat your oven about 200 degrees Celsius, so the oven is hot when everything is ready. Voilà, so everything is chopped, the aubergine, the onions and the mushrooms, the tuna is out and drained, and everything is ready. So now we can start to put the layers in the tray. So you can start by putting the quinoa in the bottom of the tray, like this, like spread equally everywhere. And we're going to top it with some water, because even if the veggies are going to give some water also to cook this at the bottom, we need to add a little bit of water. So we're going to put some water, not a lot. Alors, we're going to start by putting the layers in the tray. So we start with the aubergine. So we're going to put them like this. If you have long ones, you can cut them in slices, like this long one, but me, with those ones, it's a bit too difficult. Then we add some mushrooms. Some onions. Some tuna. Some tomato sauce. So don't worry if it's not like spread like this, like a proper layer, because after when it's cooking it's gonna all go like this. Because the tomato sauce has no seasoning or anything, I like to add a little bit of oregano on it. Some parmesan cheese. And a tiny bit of salt, because the parmesan is already salted. Okay? And a tiny bit of olive oil. Voila. And now we can start with the second layer. So we do the same, we repeat the same thing again. Voila, it's all set. I like to eat this with a small salad on the side, with just some salad and tomato and a bit of onion and a nice dressing. So now we can go in the oven for at least half an hour, if not 45 minutes. After half an hour, you have to check. There we go, it's ready. Bon appétit!